Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Subnautica. I'm here on the Enterprise, and the Enterprise, basically the Cyclops submarine that we built in the last episode. We took over to the Aurora, and I went and explored the Aurora, fixed the engine room, and that will, in apparently 3 days, stop the radiation leak, or the radiation will dissipate in 3 days. Now I'm assuming that's 3 of the days for this planet, but we'll soon know anyway. So while I was over there, I found a new item, and that was this power efficiency upgrade module. Now I'm going to apply that to this ship because basically this thing ate so much energy going over to the Aurora that it's just not feasible to use it that often without this upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that right now. So I'm going to pop that in there. So here's the upgrade console right here, and I'm going to apply that, and there we go. So we've got power efficiency now at 400%, which means that I'm assuming that it means that we're using 25% of the energy we used previously. Now I've also got a power cell, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that out, but we need more because we're, as you can see, still only at 351 out of 600. Now to make a power cell,
mild dehydration detected.
Yes, alright, Naggy.
Recommended.
To make a power cell, I need batteries and silicone rubber, and the only thing I need is the silicone rubber. I've got plenty of batteries at the moment, and as usual, that means hunting for quartz. Great. So I'm going to drink this. So while I'm out, I'm going to need to find some salt and probably some more coral as well. But we're down here, and often I've found quartz along this this bank here. So I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can find any. Now obviously this is going to take some time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the feed here, and I'll check back with you when I've managed to find some more quartz. Bye for now. Okay, so I've managed to find some quartz and grab some fish and things like that. So let's cook some food because I was hungry. Cooked air sac. Great deal of nutrition with that. Let's try the Gary fish. A bit better. And now a hover fish. Here we go. Right. There we are. I managed to find some salt so we can make some more water. Here's the quartz. So let's set about making the silicone rubber. So we need quite a few of these, as many as we can make. Right, we've got 3 of those. Now for the power cell, we want 2 batteries to 1 silicone rubber. So we just made 3, so we need 6 batteries. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. That's all good, but I'm going to need to make some more after this. So we've got the power cells, so let's exchange them for the dead ones in here. Look at that. And well, actually How does that work out? 56, 52%. 55%. Oh, well, that's why. So I don't need to change one just yet. So I'm going to save that one for later. So let's make some water now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 salt deposits. 2, 3, 4. Let's make that now. I need to make the bleach, don't I? Durr. Okay. Now for the water. As you can see, we need that power cell already. To be honest, I should be using... Let's store some of this. I only ever want to keep like 2 on me. Alright, actually I'm going to need 1 now. So that's 1. Okay. Let's put the copper away. The quartz I'll keep on me. Gold I don't need to carry around. And what I should be using is the bases to build this stuff most of the time, so I'm going to have to get a bit more strict with myself to do that. Now, the next thing I want to make is an air bladder, because returning to the surface for air is a bit of a pain, really. I'm not going to make a still suit yet, because there's still radiation right now, and when I've been told there is no radiation, then I will then I will move to the still suit and then obviously get some free water that way. Let's go and apply this last power cell. Power cell. Oh, it's okay, it's still not ready yet. Okay. Alright, I'll just keep it on for a second. In fact, what I'm going to do, because I'm unhappy about the amount of energy this thing uses, I'm going to remove this terminal here. No, I'll just try and... If I find myself using it too much, then I'm going to remove it. Because there could be times where I need it in an emergency. So I need more quartz, so we can make this air bladder. So we need to find some more of that. So I'm going to check back with you then. What's this here? Workbench fragment. That's new. Okay, I'm going to snag that for sure. I have no idea what a workbench is for. So we'll find out, I guess, soon enough. What's this in here? Titanium. We need quartz. Where's the quartz at? Okay, so I found some more quartz. So what I'm going to do is just head over to base 4. Which is just around the corner here. Come on. There we are. There it is. Okay, let's get out of here. No bad guys about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. So, trying to avoid using the Enterprise to build this stuff. So we've got 2 silicone rubber that we need now. I've got an air sac. So, I should be able to make the air bladder. And there we are. Now, this handy little tool should allow me to be able to get back to the surface. Now, I'm not sure how it works. Do I need to restock it with something? Oh yeah, I've got that workbench fragment to analyze. What should I... So the builder I don't need all the time. Torch is handy every now and then. So let's just swap it out for the builder at the moment, and let's see it work in action. 3, and what are we doing? Right click. Well, it's not that fast, is it? Not really that fast. I was expecting it to be faster than that. Oh well. Okay, so we've built the air bladder now, but we need to go back and analyse this workbench fragment, and the analyzer's back over in the main base. Before we do that, however, I'm going to just check what this fragment is here. I've probably already checked it out at some point. Stasis rifle, yeah, we don't need that. We've already got one of those. Now, apparently you can name these things. B4. How do I... It doesn't... It's not giving me any option there, is it? Really? So let's just assign that to 5 briefly. There's no option here other than to... Oh, there we go. There it is. Edit beacon label. There we go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Trench base. Oh. Trench. Just call it trench. Let's get in the Enterprise.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, right. Let's unfortunately have to drive this thing back to B1, which is going to I don't know what assignment I'll give that in the end. Let's think of a name on our route. What should we call it? What name to give our main base? I'm at a loss. I can't think of anything right now. That's not helpful. Oops. 5. Oh, stop. 5. There we go. I need some mushrooms. Coral shell plate, that would come in handy. Inventory full. What to name the base? Anyway, let's analyse the workbench fragment. I've only got the one. That'll do. That'll help us. So I've got some more salt there, so let's make some more bleach. There we are, and let's make some more water while we're at it. Because I need to drink. meat as well, so let's cook this hoverfish. There we go. That's going to take just a wee while. What else have we got here? Mushrooms, so batteries. We need lots of batteries, really. Copper ore. I'm pretty sure I've got an amount of that here. Somewhere. Or not. Where's all my copper? I do have a stash of copper. It might be down in the other base. Down in the other base, right? I still don't know what to call this base. Let's call it. What shall we call it? Right, I'm just gonna go with Andromeda, I think. That works. So that's going to be a little while, so I'm going to head down to B2 and see if the copper's down there. Yes, as I thought, down here we've got a whole bunch of copper. I've got the mushrooms with me, so I might as well just craft them here. It would help if I actually got the stuff out of storage. Batteries, please. See how many of these we can make. So just need one more mushroom, and I can make another one. So let's just go and quickly snag ourselves another mushroom. And then head back. So here we go, look, right here. Mushrooms.
New technology created.
Whoa. So the fragment's been analysed, and we've got something called a workbench now, so we'll go and check out what that is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, one more battery. Here we go. Great stuff. Now we've got some more quartz. I could make another power cell. And in fact, I'm going to do that right now. And power cell. There we go. We like power cells. We need those for our big ship. Okay. I'm going to head back to Andromeda. Oh, after I've figured out a name for this one, and I've got to construct a workbench, I guess, when I figure out what the ingredients are. I'll see you back there. Okay, so I'm back in at the Andromeda base up at the top end. So I'm just going to quickly see what it's going to take to build a workbench. Oh, here it is. So we need some titanium. Pretty sure we can find some of that. We need a wiring kit. I'm pretty sure I've got that on the Enterprise, and computer chip, which we've also got on the Enterprise. I think everything I have on the Enterprise. So let's go over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's get this stuff out. So titanium, we only need one of those, so I'll leave the rest there for now. One microchip, I believe. What was the other thing? Wiring kit. I thought I had a wiring kit here. Where's that gone? That's slightly annoying if I don't have that anymore. You know what I think has happened is between recordings I have died and lost the wiring kit that I had. I had two of them and I think I've lost them now. That's ultra annoying. Right, what do I need for that? Silver ore. So I've got one there. I think I've got some on the Enterprise. Okay, so I built another wiring kit, which now means I'm able to... Well, I've not built that yet, have I? I can build it now. There we go. So, here we go. Here's the workbench coming online. Let's put that one there. Right, what does this thing do then? Use workbench. Survival knife. Thermo blade. Heated blade. That sounds cool. Air tank. Plasteel tank. High capacity tank. Extra light tank. High capacity tank. So we can make one of those without any bother at all. Fins. Increase swim speed. Ooh, swim charge fans. So that needs a wiring kit and some fins. Right. I guess am I not wearing any fins? Oh, okay. I guess I need to unequip that. So it wants a wiring kit, but that's kind of handy if it can charge things. It means I don't need to keep using batteries. I wonder if that applies to the Sea Glide. That'd be cool if it did. But in that case, I need more silver, and I have some at the other base, so I'm going to go and snag that. Okay, so made another wiring kit. I think I just need to take those off. And here we go. Look at that. So now we have swim charge fans. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work with the Sea Glide, because this is saying... Yeah, because it's kind of catch-22, isn't it? But you can, yeah, it is quicker. It is quicker than not having the Sea Glide. Let's get some food here. But yeah, obviously the charging element is I guess when you're using the Sea Glide, you're not actually using the fins so much, so they're not going to be charging the situation very well. Almost jumped into the aquarium then. So yeah, that's kind of works, but Not ideal. What was the next thing? So it was the high capacity tank. Now I picked up some. There we go. That's what we wanted. So I picked up a load of salvage. So can we make the big tank now? Yep, and we can in fact make another one. Look at that! 165 seconds of air now. But I imagine I'm going to be a bit slower. Oh, and we can make the thermo blade as well. Let's do that. Let us do that. Sweet. Now is that... Right, let's get away from that. Look at that! Awesome! Okay. Well, as the sun rises once again, I'm going to call this a day on this episode. Thank you for watching, and if you like this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Subnautica and any of the other videos you might be interested in watching. Thanks, and bye-bye for now.